There are many different social systems that um, does and can affect myself and my family on an everyday basis. For one, I would start to say that we are part of the lower class, and this means, as we all know, that there are daily struggles that for people that belong in this class, because resources can be limited. Things are not guaranteed to you that are guaranteed to other people of higher classes, financial issues and things of that nature. So I will be discussing how different social systems affect my mom, my dad, myself, and I can tie it all together with my siblings and I. So to start, to say, so my mom, a social system that affects her would be government services. And to go into detail about that, public housing to be exact. We we do live in public housing, and it does have negative and positive effects of living there. Some negative effects could be the environment. It's not always safe, the safest environment that you could live in, and therefore violence and disorderly behavior. It's prone to happen in these type of environments. They're immensely crowded, so that's not really good you know, for you to be comfortable somewhere. The positive, um, of course, the affordable rent or no rent for some people that don't have jobs, and the free utilities that come along with that. And that helps a lot, especially in my mom's situation. She doesn't work, so this helps her, have a roof over her head, have a roof over, my brothers and sisters' head for when they come to visit her, for when I come to visit. I mean, it's just a guaranteed place to live and lay your head at night. Also, that social system, government services, and that ties into housing as well. Another social system I want to talk about, and this is related to my dad, is employment. So my dad, I would say, he works for himself, and he's a mechanic. He works on people's cars locally within the Annapolis area. And over the years, he's just, from knowing people, close relatives, close friends, he's built his clientele up, and people come to him, and that help benefits him, because instead of someone going to an expensive mechanic or a dealership, they come to my dad, and he can make his own prices, and this helps with providing for our family. Whenever me and my brothers and sisters may need something, he can provide that for us. Also, this helps us as well, not just people in the neighborhood. It helps us as well for when like our cars or mess up, free of charge. My dad can come fix it, and he's just gonna be on the way. So services are free. Also, that helps with transportation. If someone's car breaks down, he can fix it, and it won't come in between someone getting back and forth to work or him getting back and forth to work, because he knows how to work on cars. Lastly, I wanted to talk about the social system education and how that ties into me myself. And me coming to college, I feel that it was probably one of the best decisions that I've made so far in my 20 years of living, because it's helping me better myself so I can eventually get out of the environment that I am in, and I can build myself up and my future family for success, and they don't have to, live in public housing or be around the violence or everything that goes on in those type of neighborhoods. So that's just setting my future up for greatness, basically. Um, Employment, it not only, I wanted to tie that in with myself as well, and not just my dad. So employment for me, while I'm at school, I've always kept a part-time job, to help me keep money in my pocket, so it allows me to provide the basic necessities that I need on an everyday basis when I'm not at home, or, when I can't call somebody up for money, I'll always be able to provide that for myself. Also, this is helping me learning to manage my finances. I've recently opened up a bank account and I'm learning how to save my money and not just splurge, and just spend on unnecessary things. And this is helping me to, build responsibility, and it's also helping me to build a better future for myself. And I'll know how to, handle my finances and things of that nature, as I get older and move on into the world. So, yeah, and also I could speak on, being a part of the lower class and, your parents really not being able to provide for you for to the best of their ability. For me and my brothers and sisters, I feel that it has put a strain on, our development and us growing up, because you basically learn to fend for yourself. You have to go get it. You can't really, there's no silver spoon that we were raised upon. You have to get it for yourself. I mean, there might be guidance involved, but if your parents don't have it, you really gotta go do it for yourself. And that me being in school, it puts a stress on, you seeing people that have a lot of support from their family, like financially, and sometimes, you just I wish that could be me, but at the same time, that helps you, it helps you become independent. It helps you to see the world in a different light. You are more appreciative of things, and you're more grateful for things, and we're just tackling this thing called life the best way we can. And that concludes my video of how social systems affects me and my family on an everyday basis. And yeah, thank you.